Quick question. Why do brides wear white on their wedding day? Seriously, think about it for a second. Right now, you're probably thinking, well, obviously. Tradition, purity. It's always been this way. Mom said so, grandma said so. That's how it is in movies. That's how it is on Pinterest. Nope. It's only been this way for the last 200 years. 200, not 1,000, not since the beginning of time. And before that, a white dress at a wedding meant one thing: mourning. Yep, if you showed up to a wedding in white back then, people would quietly whisper, "So, who died?" Let's go back in time. Before 1840, brides all around the world simply wore the absolute best outfit they owned. Red, blue, green, gold, any color that practically shouted across the room, "This family has money." Because that was the whole point. Weddings weren't about love, weddings were about status. A public flex of wealth, with cake and dancing. White? White was ridiculously expensive to keep clean, got ruined in 5 minutes, and symbolized grief. In China, it still does. In most Asian cultures, white is for death, not joy, not purity, death. But then, on February 10, 1840, one woman made one choice. Queen Victoria was marrying Prince Albert. She had the world's ultimate wardrobe at her fingertips. Silk, velvet, gold brocade, ruby red, emerald green. She could have worn literally anything. She wore white. Why? There are a few theories. Some say she wanted to show off exquisite handcrafted lace, which popped much better on white. Others say she just liked it. Some think she just wanted to stand out. But the result changed everything forever. Engravings from the wedding spread across the globe like wildfire. Newspapers, magazines, illustrated prints. Millions of people saw the queen in white. And every young woman in Europe and America thought, if the queen did it, I want to do it too. Not because they read about some deep symbolism, not because a priest told them to, because the most influential woman on earth dressed that way once, and everyone decided it was a universal rule. And that's how traditions are born. Not out of ancient wisdom, not out of logic, out of one insanely famous trend that everyone saw at the exact same time. That's how marketing and royal charisma crafted a tradition we're still following today. And the funniest part? We completely made up the whole purity and innocence meaning afterwards, just to justify a fashion choice no one actually thought through spiritually. First came the dress, then the symbol, then the rule. Then, it's always been this way. The irony is that Queen Victoria just wanted to be original and ended up making us all look identical for the next 2 centuries. One woman, one choice. Billions of dresses after her. Which just goes to show, rules that seem eternal to us were once just somebody's bold fashion choice. Socrates used to say that fashion is just what we all agree to do together. Today, we wear white together. But remember, you have every right to wear your own blue, or red, or even jeans. The main thing is, it should be your decision, not someone else's from 1840. And hey, Socrates said so.